Yeah, well, tell him it's kind of a busy season for me, too, okay? Oh, hi, it's me, the Kringelmeister, filling in for my good friend Doc Curmudgeon, who apparently is really busy today. Like I got nothing going on. But that's okay. It's the holidays. You know, Santa likes to surprise people in their stockings sometimes with comic books. It's a great way sometimes to move people on to the next level of reading comics. Sometimes it's a great way to introduce people to comics. So I've got some recommendations. You got some folks who might like it? I've got the way to go this Christmas season. Let's start off with my first stocking stuffer. It's Poe Dameron from Marvel's Star Wars books. Now this is for somebody who's not an asshat about continuity and canon and all that stuff. It's a lot of fun. Poe Dameron, it's a great miniseries and they'll love it. Have you got a friend that's really into the epic battles of like Game of Thrones, or maybe they're one of the 12 people who paid money to see Gods of Egypt and they're really upset about it? Well, try out Grant Morrison's 18 Days. It's full of huge heroes, great battles, and it looks terrific. Maybe you've got a friend who every time they wear a tux, they stand in front of the mirror, tugging their cuffs and go, Bond, James Bond. Well, then you need to get them the James Bond series from Dynamite. Now, this new series is the third one, and it's the first one was Varger, then Edelin. This is Hammerhead. This is like the Thunderball equivalent, but it's great stuff, well written, and your Bond fans are going to go crazy. 007 crazy. Got somebody on your list that watches Cartoon Network even when they're not all smoked up? Then you ought to get them Scooby Apocalypse. The Scooby Gang in an apocalypse. I guess it says that right there in the title. They would love this. This is from the Hanna-Barbera line from DC. Just roll it up and put it right in their sock. Oh wait, I could have phrased that a little better, I guess. Maybe you've got a friend who's into female PIs and superhero action, but they never made it past the elevator scene in the first episode of Jessica Jones. Well, I've got just the book for you. And it's brand new from Marvel now. It's Hawkeye. Yeah, it's Kate Bishop. She's wielding her bow and solving crimes. It's a great looking book. Just out this week. This would be a great addition to give somebody. You know, a lot of comics these days are aimed at younger female readers, and I think it's awesome. My favorite is DC Superhero Girls. It's kind of like for those who have moved on past ponies but aren't quite ready for Harley Quinn. DC Superhero Girls, your young female readers and your older male readers are going to love it because it's a fun book. Oh, I know what you're thinking. What part of I'm Santa Claus don't you get? I always know what you're thinking. But anyway, you say, I got this friend who loves gorgeous art and intergalactic scope stories and drawings of every woman George Perez has ever known. Well, then you need to get them George Perez's Sirens. It's a fantastically beautiful book. It's really exciting and no joke. Every woman George has ever known is in here. I think his male woman is in here someplace. If you got somebody on your list and they would like something in their stocking with great characters and wonderful character relationships, trust me, they will love Lumberjanes. This is one of Santa's favorites, with some of the best comics creators going today. Get them Lumberjanes, they will thank you. You know, there's nothing wrong with getting yourself a little Christmas something. You know, surprise yourself by putting it in your stocking, although it won't be much of a surprise. I have an amazing comic book for you. Are you kind of disillusioned with all the squabbling in comics like Captain Marvel and Iron Man and Batman and Superman, and have you kind of felt like things have darked up just a little much? How about a comic book where the heroes are really heroes and they're doing it for the right reason? Folks, this is one of the best comics that have come out this year. It's Marvel's Champions. It will give you hope. And Santa is not kidding. True hope. And finally, do you have one of those friends who always want to be a trendsetter? You know, like they say, oh yeah, I've been watching Orange is the New Black from the very beginning. Or, yeah, I knew Adele way back when she was singing jingles. I've got just the thing for you. Cave Carson and the Cybernetic Eye. Now, this is from DC's Young Animals, and it's just come out, only a few issues, but this is the best comic book of 2016. And I'm Santa Claus, you have to believe me. Let your friend be able to say, yeah, I've been reading that since issue 1. You know, before they come out with a collection that costs you $79.99. Well, that's it. That's a look at some stocking stuffers for you to get for your friends, and maybe yourself. I got a figgy pudding the size of a human head I've got to eat. I'll see you later. I'm just kidding. Figs make me a little gassy, and Mrs. Claus has said she's out of here for that. Well, we don't want to get into details. Merry Christmas, everybody!